After the Super Bowl Sunday heartbreak felt statewide, now is the perfect time to get excited about the coming postseason on the local basketball courts. So here is the latest in area college, high school, and middle school round ball news. Starting with college hoops, the Division II Men's Peach Belt Conference East Division regular season race is red hot as we head into the final 16 days of the regular season. Augusta University, USC Aiken, and UNC Pembroke are locked in a three-way tie at the top with 9-5 records. After Augusta's 71-69 home win Monday over Aiken that put the Jaguars 2 games ahead of the Pacers at the top of the division, the Jags dropped 2 straight, one at Lander Wednesday and the other at home to Pembroke Saturday. So after Aiken picked up a win at Francis Marion and Pembroke won 2 straight last week, things could not be any closer, especially with Lander, the defending conference champs and winners of 4 straight, positioned right behind the trio of leaders with 6 losses. The coming week will decide a lot. Aiken faces what is on paper the most difficult slate of games. The Pacers have Armstrong State at home Monday before traveling to Pembroke Wednesday and Lander Saturday. Pembroke visits Lander Monday and hosts Aiken Wednesday, and Augusta travels to Flagler Monday before hosting Francis Marion Wednesday and Armstrong State Saturday. The USC Aiken women, who are currently tied with Pembroke for the second spot in the East, 2 games behind Lander, will try to claw back towards the top spot this week in a trio of games that include key matchups with Pembroke and Lander. At stake these next 16 days will be which teams qualify for the Peach Belt Conference Tournament, which teams will host quarterfinal tournament games, and the location of the tournament's semifinal and championship games. The high schools in Georgia and South Carolina are finishing regular season region action this week, after which the seeding for state tournament play will be decided. Through the end of region play, several girls and boys teams have distinguished themselves with undefeated region records. The perfect girls teams include number 1 ranked North Augusta of South Carolina's Class 4A Region 4, number 1 ranked Laney of Georgia's Class 2A Region 4, and number 1 ranked Cross Creek of Georgia's Class 4A Region 3. The perfect boys teams include Aiken of South Carolina's Class 4A Region 4 and Lakeside of Class 6A Region 3 and Aquinas Class A Region 7. Also ranked in the state heading into the postseason on the boys' side in Georgia are Richmond and Baldwin, ranked 5th and 10th respectively in Class 4A, and Laney, Butler, and Josie, ranked 3rd, 6th, and 9th respectively in Class 2A, as well as Lincoln County, ranked 6th in Class A Public, and North Augusta, ranked 8th in South Carolina's Class 4A. Georgia's region tournaments are played this week. Evans hosts for Class 6A, Region 3. Cross Creek is the site for Class 4A, Region 3. Laney is the place to be for Class 2A, Region 4 action. And Aquinas and Lincoln County's boys will be at Aquinas Wednesday for the quarterfinals of the Class A, Region 7 tournament. The rest of that tournament will be held in Macon. Finally, the middle school tournaments have finished, and Pine Hills girls won their 3rd straight Richmond County title, topping Spirit Creek. Langford's boys captured their 2nd crown in 3 seasons with a win over Spirit Creek. Those games were played in front of a capacity crowd at Glen Hills High School. On the private school side, St. Mary's swept the Aiken-Augusta Middle School League Tournament Championship games. The girls finished with a 31-30 win over Westminster, and the Saints will now travel to Charlotte for a 30-plus team Catholic school tournament. The boys also defeated Westminster after a last-minute basket. I'm Chad Cook. Be sure to follow 520 Radio and AugBball for updates from the hardwood as our local teams march through the postseason this next month.